I'm here. I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late. I was out running errands and I got caught in a lot more traffic than I was barking. Oh, shit. Oh, turn off the notification. I got caught in a lot more traffic. Thank you. Thank you, Justin.
Than expected.
Yeah, I ran into much more traffic than I was expecting. Hello, hello, everybody. Just trying to get all set up here. Thank you guys for being so patient. Sorry I'm late. I got caught in traffic much more than I was expecting. So, made me late to join. But I'm here and I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let me get my Diavatalks Smackdown song going, and we're going to get right into it, y'all. Just keep tapping that screen. Tap me up on that For You page, and we'll get going. Welcome in, everybody, except MAGA. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome, MAGA. Mods, today mods, please do not just mute people off the jump, because then they tend to just leave. Only obviously unless they're being racist and gross and stuff like that. But let's just not mute them to begin with, okay? Thank you. Here we go. She signs on every day waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this and that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got body. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but a force of steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running her show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewel. With MAGAs in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diava delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. A crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diava is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh, my goodness. They come up every day and prove just how emotional they are. Because the MAGA men crash out just from the jump. They are nutso. But hey, if you guys want to, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Looking for you Trump supporters to come up and talk. Let's go. Hi, Kathy. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for helping with the, where's Millie Smoochies? Is Claudia Somm in the room with us right now? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry you don't feel good. That's why I still wear a mask when I go indoors, because people nasty and they don't stay home when they're sick.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I think you one of many names. I do believe so. Thank you, Marianne, for helping with the live gift goal. I really do appreciate that. If you're over there on the Tuba U, make sure you guys do your thumbs up. Hey, Dina. Make sure you do your thumbs up for the day. You have super chats that you can support my live. You can become a paid member, which is like subscribing on TikTok. I think it's like $3.99, so it's pretty cheap, but it really does help me, and I'm trying to build my YouTube up. So I appreciate if you would do a thumbs up and interact with the live, and I appreciate you. Thank you. If you're over here on TikTok, hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Everybody else, just tap that screen. If you guys can interact with the live, tap the screen, help with the gift goal. Anything at all helps when you interact. Make a comment. All those things help their algorithm. Hey, Tina. Hi, Aiden. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hi, Cherry. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see everybody here today. I am looking for Trump voters to come up and talk, but I haven't had any yet. I wonder where they are. Four eyes. Somebody on the tube of you said, just put 4 eyes. Ooh, sick burn, bro. Sick burn. Yeah, I have glasses. Woohoo. If you voted for Donald Trump, happy Friday to you too, Antonia. But if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's go. They're celebrating Trump's prize. Him getting a FIFA soccer club peace award is like AutoZone giving someone a Best Actor award. A FIFA soccer cup giving you a peace prize because he wanted a peace prize so bad that he couldn't get the Nobel one, so he got one from FIFA. That's like getting a participation trophy because you showed up to a baseball game and you didn't. Sorry. So funny.
Like you, a participation trophy.
It's so bad. Baby needed some shit to play with, right? I don't even know how to go. Saint Hilder, I don't know what your name is. Did you vote for Trump?
Sure did.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
46, Oregon.
Oregon. Okay. What did you want to talk about? Are you responding to my background, or what exactly did you want to talk about today?
What do you want to talk about?
MAGA is a threat to all Americans.
How's that?
Because you are violent.
Trump's making America great again.
Oh, bumper sticker politics. Good for you. Did you come up with that? That's so original.
No, that's what he said.
To make America great again. What is he doing to make America great?
Ending wars, cutting
Can you name
taxes.
one? Can you name one war he's ended?
The Congo one that just happened.
Nope. Can you name any wars that he has stopped?
Israel, Palestine.
Dude, do you even know English? I'm being so for real. You don't even say Palestine or Israel right. Like, do you have a problem?
Sure do. From Oregon.
Yeah, it's still going on. That hasn't ended.
He said he ended it. So
And he lied like everything else that he lies about. He is a habitual liar, and nothing that he says that comes out of the fucking butthole looking mouth that he has, you can believe. Because he lies as easily as he breathes.
Is that right?
100%. He lied about everything his first administration. He's lied about everything this administration. He's done nothing he said he was going to do in the first administration. He's done nothing he said he's going to do in this administration. He's a liar.
He came through on the immigration.
What is he doing? Joe Biden deported more people than Donald Trump.
He's just getting warmed up.
Nope, sorry, he's almost a year in. Cope a little harder.
He secured the border.
What did he do to secure the border? God, they're so fucking simple. They're so dumb. This is almost painful today. What did he do to secure the border? Flat affect, y'all. Flat affect. Flat affect.
He's at a 98% ratio.
A ratio?
It's not crossing.
A ratio.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, you're fucking insane.
How's that?
Because you're dumb, dude. You're dumb. You don't have any idea what you're talking about. What did he do to secure the border? What did he do? Don't just say he did it. What did he do?
He put boots on the ground.
We've always had boots on the ground. What did he do in order to secure the border?
He painted the wall black.
Okay, you have to be trolling because there's nobody this dumb. I can't. Painted the wall black. Jesus, make it stop. Fuck me.
Well, you don't.
My God. Hey, Snake. Did you vote for Trump?
I wasn't able to vote this election, but I would have voted for Trump.
How old are you?
I am currently 20.
Then why couldn't you vote?
Because I had just left my dad's place to join the military. And then after I graduated basic training and tech school, I had a PCS to my base. And during that time, I really had no place of residence, so I couldn't vote.
Do you know that, are you active military?
I am, yes.
Do you know that you're not supposed to be on political lives?
Did you know that as long as I'm not voicing my opinion in any uniform or saying that the DoD represents what I'm saying, then it's perfectly fine. I looked it up before I did this, so I made sure I wouldn't get in trouble.
Okay.
So, we're good.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
you
why?
said MAGA is a threat to all Americans.
Correct. Yes. An existential threat.
How so?
Because they are violent.
How so?
If you're going to be a debate bro and like, how so, every time I open my mouth, I'm going to drop you. I usually, dude, you're lucky I haven't dropped you yet. Usually if it's no vote, no voice. I don't talk to any motherfuckers who don't vote.
Okay.
I usually don't. So don't do it because I'll have no hesitation dropping you.
Okay.
So don't do that. I don't allow men to speak over me. And so it's not going to start with you, I promise.
Okay.
They are violent because they commit crime. They commit the most political violence in this country, 63 to 10% left wing. If you want to look it up, it's called the Cato Institute. They did a study on political violence all the way up and into including Charlie Kirk. So it's that recent. And 63% of the political violence comes from the right side and 10% comes from the left. You guys are dangerous. Marjorie Taylor Greene, we have always, the left has always could not stand Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's a horrible person. She is a sycophant. She's just gross. I don't like her. I think she's horrible.
I have to look into the person. I'm not too familiar with her.
Then how am I supposed to have a conversation with someone who doesn't even know a sitting representative?
Because my entire life is not based around politics.
Well, politics is going to run your life, especially in the military, dumbass. You probably ought to dial in.
Okay.
Marjorie Taylor Greene she was a Trump stooge for the last several years. And she went to the Joe Biden State of the Union speech where they make America great hat again in Congress, but you're not allowed to do, but she did. The left has always hated her, right? And no threats of violence, nothing at all. Since she turned on Trump about the Epstein files and has gone against Trump, she has had to hire personal security because MAGA has turned on her and she's getting death threats and she's getting threatened. And so she had to hire personal security. And now she just quit Congress. She's just leaving in January. So it's you guys. You guys are violent. If anyone it turns on Trump or anyone doesn't like Trump, you guys are violent. And it is absolutely, positively, I get death threats on here daily.
Okay,
you should see my DMs. I've had people come up in my live with their voice, just like you are, and tell me they're going to find me, they're going to grape me, and then they're going to unalive me. Like,
that's horrible, and I hope that never happens.
It's all the time. It's all the time. I get it all the time. You should see my DMs. They're even worse. So it is the right side of it is MAGA. It is you guys that are violent. And it's coming.
Not every MAGA that is violent.
It is coming from the top down. When you have Donald Trump sending out masked goons into the streets to kidnap people against their constitutional rights and throw them into internment camps, not deporting. He's not deporting them back to their home countries. He's imprisoning them. Okay. That's violent. They're throwing people to the ground. They're zip tying people. They're doing all kinds of shit, just like the Gestapo did. This is no different than what happened in 1930s Germany, because what happened in 1930s and 40s Germany didn't start with unaliving people. They started by dragging people out of their houses. They started by dragging people out of their cars. They started by dragging people from their jobs and throwing them into camps. Okay? It didn't start with unaliving people. That's how it ended. So all of this is just state-sponsored violence. And the violence is coming from your side.
Violence came from both sides of the political.
Nope.
And look at 2020
Nope.
rallies.
I said 63% to 10%. Not even remotely close.
Here, what was that again? The what's it called?
The Cato Institute.
Cato. How is that spelled?
It's
CATO?
CATO. Just if you
Okay,
Google,
I see it.
if you Google, oh, Jesus Christ, if you Google Cato Institute political violence, just those 4 words, it'll bring up that study.
All right, cool. Just, if you want to give me 10 seconds just so I can research this.
It's got a graph down there. All you got to do is you could literally go to the little table and it tells you Islamic, right wing, left wing. I mean, it tells you every single number. And you guys hold the you guys hold the highest percentage, which is 63%.
On murders and political.
You can't. There's certain words you can't say on TikTok. Say unalivings. That's
Okay,
why I.
I'll say that instead. I apologize about that. Unalivings and politically motivated terrorism, including the worst day on earth, 9/11. Islam was at 31.20. Left was at 65. The right was at 391 at 11%. Unaliving and politically motivated, excluding. Okay. I'm gonna do multiple research and not just go at one thing as well, just because I like to have multiple sources pointing me at the same direction.
That's fine. But the FBI also. I mean, the FBI also have these same statistics now. I don't think that those statistics would be as reliable, because I'm sure that Kash Patel and this administration is going to change the numbers to make it look like it's not them, because they've done that with other things, like scrubbing Trump's name off of the e-files and, all of that stuff. Huh?
Do you have any proof that actually happened?
Yes. The FBI, there was 1,500 agents said that they sat for 24 hours back a few months ago scrubbing Trump's name from it. Because back in May, Pam Bondi, you can look at that too, Pam Bondi told Donald Trump he was named all in those files. That was brought out in May.
Epstein hated Trump.
No, he didn't. They were best friends for a very long time.
Then why did Trump kick Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago?
Because he
found out about what happened.
Nope, that's not true. And the emails that just came out prove that, number one, he knew he was trafficking girls because it said that he asked Ghislaine to stop. Number two, the reason he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago was because he was stealing his girls. He was poaching his workers, his girls. One of them was Virginia Giuffre, the one who unalived herself a few months ago. Wink, wink. I don't think so.
Virginia said that Trump never did.
And that is exactly correct, because she was trafficked to Prince Andrew. She was not trafficked to him. These were thousands of girls. One victim saying she wasn't trafficked to him does not mean no one was trafficked to him. She was trafficked to Prince Andrew.
Okay, I remember seeing when I was looking through the files myself. I remember seeing
the files haven't been released, so you haven't looked through the files. If you're talking about the emails that came from the Epstein estate.
Yes, those ones. Yes.
Yes.
Not the new ones. Those ones.
Yeah, the ones from the estate.
I wanted to learn. I wanted to teach myself, see what actually happened, and it's absolutely horrible. I've seen Trump's name mentioned a couple of times.
Nope,
1,600
times in those 20,000 emails has Trump's name. It's more than any other person. The next person that was named the most was about 500 times. He was named over 1,600 times. And I'm sorry, when they said that he was in a room with one of the victims, they didn't say the name, for a few hours. Do you think they were playing Uno or having Bible study?
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you do. It's just you're not intellectually honest with yourself because it hurts to admit that the guy that you support is a PDF and that he's a fucking vile, disgusting person. But you don't go into a room with a young girl for a few hours with a known trafficker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why do you feel the need to constantly insult me? I've done nothing but be constantly respectful to you, but yet you can come on here and continue to disrespect me.
What did I do? What did I say to? Wow! Cry more. Cry more. Cry more. Cry more. I don't care. Cry more.
Okay, if you're just gonna be a bitch, just say that.
Because I'm right. I hit a sore spot because I told you you weren't intellectually honest with yourself because it sucks to support a man who's horrible. That's when you got mad. That's when you got mad. Maybe when you are in the military, it'll toughen you up a little bit, big boy. Maybe the military is going to toughen you up a little bit because you're a little soft. Everybody, I need 12 more people, I think. 12, if my math is right. 12 more roses for the flash goal. If everybody could, I need 12 more people to send one. The truth hurt, and that's when he lashed out. Because it does suck to support someone who traffics children. Yeah. And to still support it, fucking gnarly. And you should have your hard drive checked. And you are not safe to be around anyone's children, including your own. C-SPAN, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
43 in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Everybody, if you guys could work on the gift goal for me as well, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Cash App, Venmo, if you want to help support my live Diavatalks. Thank you. What did you want to add to that conversation? Or what do you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, just the fact that you're spreading so much misinformation.
I didn't say what. Tell me one thing. Tell me one thing that was misinformation, and then prove it, and then I'll say I was wrong.
Prove misinformation.
Yes. Tell me what I lie about. What did I say that was misinformation? Because if you said something that was misinformation, I would be able to tell you exactly what you said that was wrong. So tell me what misinformation.
Tell you what you said that was wrong.
Then tell me what I said.
That the FBI scrubbed Trump's name.
Okay, where's this? Do you need the story? Do you need the website?
No. You need to have a fact, which you cannot find.
I just told you.
Story, but that's not a fact. Okay.
Then where did they pull the story from?
Facts have evidence.
Where did they pull the story from?
A story doesn't mean anything.
Sure.
You don't have any facts.
Sure.
So that's why I'm
sure.
here.
There's a story.
Exactly.
The reason they come out and say this is what happened is because that's generally what happened, and the news is reporting on what happened.
No, that's actually generally.
Do you like NPR? Do you like Bloomberg? What do you trust? Like, there's multiple. Because someone did a FOIA request and the records were blocked out. And the FBI redacted Trump's name in the Epstein files, Bloomberg, August 1st, 2025. What will you believe? What is a source for you? I didn't mute him. One of my mods did. You got Bloomberg, you got NPR, you've got all like not left wing. Those are not left wing like publications. So what do you believe?
Bloomberg is not left wing.
NPR is about as neutral as you can get.
What are you talking about?
NPR. Okay, let's do media bias fact check. Let's see.
First of all,
media. No. I'm stagnant water, bitch. You're gonna tell me I'm lying. We're gonna look it up. Okay, let's see. NPR media bias. NPR has maintained
We're talking about facts here,
Media
okay?
bias says all sites found NPR news contained a center media bias. They are center. It may lean slightly left, but it is considered to be center. So it's not a left-wing rag. Let me guess. You only believe Fox News, OAN, and Newsmax. Could that be it?
I believe facts, and you don't have any.
Okay. Anything else?
Tell me a fact.
Anything else?
Please. No, I think I got the W here.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You absolutely. Oh, yeah. W. Yeah. Fuck off. Those are stupid as shit. Everybody, please interact with the live. We got a live restriction. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Please hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. I won. Fucking delusional. The next guest didn't come up. All right. Everybody, interact with the live, please. Interact with the live. We have a 10-minute restriction. I might have to do a restart anyway, but nobody's coming up. My guest box was full. I'm going one by one, inviting them up, and no one's coming up now. You're friendly. And another one that didn't come up. Why is no one connecting? I had a full box. Maybe I should take the time to do a restart then, because nobody can come up. Somebody over on the YouTube said it looks like I've been divorced at least 4 times. And somebody else says no, more like 80. Yeah, because someone got married 80 times. They're so dumb. God, they're so dumb. Right, y'all, I'm going to do a quick restart. I'll be right back. This live restriction, I don't know if that's why I can't connect anybody, but I'm going to do a quick restart. You look like you've been divorced 80 times. Okay. I think it's even possible for somebody to be married 80 times. They're so stupid. I wish to God these people were not so stupid. Truly, truly. It's so sad. I wonder if it hurts them as much as it hurts us for them to be so stupid, but I doubt it. They probably revel in their stupidity. They're probably so proud of being dumb and uneducated. They wear it like a badge of courage. I ain't got me no college education. I ain't going to their liberal college. Not been divorced 4 times either. Keep trying. All right, everybody, tap that screen. Tap. Let's get back up on the For You page. Let's get back up on the For You page. For You page. Come on. Oh, I did it pretty quickly that time. Oh, that was a miracle. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for those that have come back. I know people are going to be still filtering in since we just did a restart. But please hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. Just tap the screen like mad. Right? I know Donald Trump's been married 3 times, but he's cheated on his first wife with his second wife, with his third wife, with a corn star and a Playboy bunny. So I wouldn't be throwing stones on marriage. Of course, you can subscribe. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Otherwise, tap the screen, y'all. Let's get back up on that For You page as quickly as we can so we can get some conversation in here today. You guys are so good to me. You always tap me up quick. Well, boy, you ain't getting any. Go away. Steve Gold want to talk to me? Hey, Chris. Happy Friday. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else should be tapping. Will you take him out potty real quick and just make sure he doesn't go near the fence for me? Because he's going to just keep doing that. He's got to go out. Thank you, honey. Bubba, go potty. Go. Go. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Oh, Steve, that's so cute that you just want to stay in the comment section, but I don't allow pussies to stay in my comment section and just keep commenting. So if you're not going to use your big boy voice, then I'll just mute you. Easy peasy. I'm going to stay in the comment section so you can't talk over me. It's like 78 today. But I think we're supposed to have a cold front come through like tonight. If I remember correctly, I don't even remember what day it is half the time. I play Roblox. At my big old age, I do. Yeah.
You made a run for it.
All right, just. Shh, the dog just left. Is he out there or is he gone to Nana's? All right, can I have a mod? Matri, are you up here where you can come do a commercial so I can run? I have to go get my dog. He's running over to my mother's house and my mom is sick. I don't want him over there. Do I have any mods in here that'll come up? Thank you, Matria. Do a commercial. Just, I don't know. I might have to do a restart because MAGA might leave, but I don't know what else to do. I have to go get my dog.
No, go. I got you.
Okay.
And when she gets back, I'm going to chastise her for bragging about temperatures in the 70s when I'm experiencing, what was it, 15 the other night? 7. How's everybody doing today? Guys, let's go ahead and continue hitting the screen and sharing out the live. I know we did a restart. Let's get people back in here. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. Thank you. Make sure to interact with the live. Let's get this thing up and moving here. Thank you guys for the gifts. You guys are so awesome. Also, please don't forget to send the Fest Pops to Diablo. She's looking for more of those to complete that first goal. If you want to contribute more directly, feel free to super fan yourself. The first month is half off or 40% off. I forget which one it is. And then also, my friends, Diavatalks, Venmo, Cash App, all the fun stuff. You guys know what to do. But most importantly, interact with the live. Let's get people coming through here. And if you are on MAGA, if you're a part of MAGA and you don't agree, thank you guys for all of the gifts, and you don't agree with the background, then you need to request up and come talk to Diava. You can talk to me even for a minute. I'm happy to entertain you. But I'm going to let her get her puppy, and then we'll see if we can get some people in here. But if you're a MAGA and you don't agree with the background, come tell us why MAGA is not a threat to Americans. Come tell us why Trump is doing a good job. We would love, I know I would take 78 right now too. We would love to know what your thoughts are. We would love to know why you think MAGA is the way. It's 25 right now in Michigan. So yeah, I would definitely take 78, y'all. Guys, we are at 665 coins for me. I hate to beg, but I do want one more coin. 666, y'all. Hail Satan, let's just be honest. But how's everybody doing today? You're in Michigan too. MAGA is the way to hell. I agree. Yay, we got to 666. Oh, I asked, see, too many of you were being kind. That's okay. It's all right. Listen,
okay.
Now we just need to get to 1,000.
You made a run for it.
Okay, here's the escape dog.
You're naughty. Put him on the stove.
I'm about to cook his ass.
Get in the pot.
I wasn't bragging about it being 78. Somebody in the comment section asked me what the temperature was like today, so I told them.
No, I'm just
All right.
No, I don't know if you heard me, but the other night we had 7 degrees.
What?
70?
7.
Oh, 7. Oh, fuck that shit.
7.
Yeah.
Every time I think I want to move out of Florida, then I hear that shit. I'm like, no, dog.
Sorry, I do listen to MAGA. We were talking about the temperature in Michigan, not a child.
Oh, yeah. We're not talking about we have a 7-year-old for you.
I know you heard 7 and got all excited.
All right.
Girl, you're out of breath. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm running. My mom and dad live 2 doors over, and he went around to the backyard, so I'm chasing him to my mom's fucking backyard.
Looking crazy.
Looking like a crazy
Anyone
woman.
else? Anyone else passing by?
All right. Thank you for coming up.
Yeah, I invited MAGA, but nobody requested, so you have some now. Maybe through MAGA.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Amitri. Appreciate you. You're always there for me. Holy moly. I'm out of shape. No, I'm round is a shape. That's okay. Eddie, hi. Did you vote for Trump?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. W's. Just looking for Trump supporters, some Trump voters only. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Whew. All right. Damn dog. Maddie, hi. Did you vote for Trump?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Only looking for Trump voters only. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. I bring up friendlies in about an hour, so if you want to hang out, you may. Dirty, did you vote for Trump?
Sure did.
Huh?
I sure did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
7 New Jersey.
How old are you?
7.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
MAGA is a threat to all Americans.
Yes.
How is that so?
Because your party is violent. You guys commit 63% of all the political violence in this country, as opposed to the left wing, which is only 10%. Your side is violent. I mean, just take January 6th, for example. You guys lose an election, you go and storm the Capitol and beat up cops and rub your shit all over the walls. You know, so.
I don't know how to do that. I'll be honest with you. Because all the purple, green, and pink-haired women are the ones that are protesting. But we're the violent ones.
We have been peacefully protesting the No Kings. I don't allow men to speak over me, so if I'm speaking, you're not. We did the last No Kings march. I believe there was about 13 million of us that were protesting all over the country and all over the world. One person was arrested because she was dressed up in an inflatable costume that was a penis. And the only other people that got arrested were right-wingers who came out to agitate the protesters. Not a lick of violence. Over 11 million people all in one day. Not a lick of violence. So it's not pink-haired, green-haired, blue-haired girls or women. We're not violent. We're just out there protesting, but we're not violent.
Your rhetoric, your language is all violence.
No, it's not. Who did we threaten? If we threatened anybody with violence, wouldn't we get arrested?
Well, this isn't Europe, so that's not going to happen. So, yeah, you can allow to do that.
But we're not violent. We're not committing the violence. We're not unaliving people. We're not beating people. Do you have an example of any left-wing people that are calling for violence on the right?
Antifa's left wing.
Who's the head of Antifa?
Probably Soros. I don't know.
Antifa doesn't exist. Antifa is an ideology. I don't allow men to speak over me. Know your place in this live. Antifa means anti-fascist. There's no leader. There's no group. There's no club dues. We don't have t-shirts. We don't have hats. And George Soros is nearly 100 years old. I promise you he's not out there leading a movement.
The pink capitalism. Right?
People wearing a pink hat is not violent. It's not violent. They're not violent.
They are.
They are not. Tell me one time they've committed violence. Go.
Well, Well, look, they're Antifa.
No, I need a specific specific examples of Antifa violence. Go. Barrett, thank you for the $5 Cash App. Why do these magazines sound like they're all from Hee Haw? So true. I need a specific example of left-wing violence. Go.
All you gotta do is turn on.
No, I need a specific. I can tell you specific things from right-wing violence. Can you tell me a left-wing violence with specificity?
Okay, elaborate on that. What are the examples of right-wing violence?
Well, first of all, January 6th. Second of all, don't talk over me for fuck's sake. I've told you, do not speak when I'm speaking. Fuck, you guys have no goddamn decorum. The guy who went and beat Paul Pelosi over the head with a hammer. The congresswoman, Melissa Hortman and her husband were unalived just a couple of months ago by a right winger with a whole manifesto of Democrats to unalive.
That's right-wing violence.
When you unalive somebody, yes, that would be right-wing violence, you dumb fuck.
Pelosi, that was his lover boy.
All right. You're too far gone. You're in fucking cuckoo la la land, so I have no interest in talking to you. Absolute cuckoo la la land. Lamar, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
40 in New York. Hopefully that's far enough away from you.
I hope so. Hey, I'm in Florida. That's plenty far enough.
Well, that's good.
What do you want to talk about?
He's asking the last guy about left-wing violence.
Yes, because he couldn't name anything. He said the ladies that wore the pink pussy hats were violent, and I'm like, no, they were marching against the overturning of Roe v. Wade, but there was no violence.
Okay, you had the riots in L.A. You had the No Kings riots.
Nope. There was no riots, no kings. There was over 11 million people there that day, and there was no violence at all. So you're a liar. You're a liar right off the jump. And Charlie Kirk, he's looking up at us right now. He was unalived by a groyper. Do you know what a groyper is?
Somebody who eats grapes? I don't know.
Groyper. 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 Have you ever heard of it?
I have no idea. It's probably
Okay.
Antifa. Right?
No. It's actually the people who follow Nick Fuentes. It's those people that are ultra, they're like farther right than crazy right wing. They're like so far right wing that they're nutso, okay? They are actual, I'm sorry, I don't allow men to speak over me. They are literally admitted schnazis. Like, okay, you're not going to, we're not doing transphobia, fuck off. It was a groyper who took out CK, not us. That was right-wing violent. Maddie, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 29 and I'm from Florida.
Okay.
And I'm actually quite concerned. I'm not happy with what they're doing.
As regard to what?
Well, I think the Somali thing is a mistake, and I think people.
Well, it's just blatant racism. I mean.
Well, I think that there are, just like there are other bad people, I think there are people who commit crimes in every demographic.
Absolutely.
And I think that those people should be punished. I think.
I agree.
Yeah, I think if they're committing crimes and they're here.
But you don't demonize the entire population of Somali residents.
Well, I think that's the problem the Republican Party is having at the moment, is because they're letting one person control all the rhetoric, which is ahead of the midterms, not a good look for the Republican Party.
Well, they're doing that. They're kidnapping people off the streets. You don't think that's a good look?
Well, I don't think it's a good look at all. I don't think that's what a lot of Republicans voted for. I don't think people.
Well, every Republican, every MAGA that comes up here tells me this is exactly what I voted for. This is exactly what I wanted.
Well, Diava, I don't think they really know what's going on, to be honest with
They
you.
do. It's all over TV. It's all over social media. You'd have to have your head up your own ass to not know what's happening. You can see video after video after video after video of them slamming people to the ground, throwing grandmas onto cars. They love it because they're sociopaths and they're psychopaths. Because I feel that's all that's left that's still voting for Trump or that's still riding with Trump are sociopaths and psychopaths. Because when they asked Donald Trump specifically to his face about when they pepper sprayed a 1-year-old, and they asked him, what do you think about them pepper spraying a 1-year-old? Do you think they need to calm down? He's like, no, I think they need to go harder.
Well, I don't think that's appropriate.
That was his answer when they asked him about pepper spraying a 1-year-old.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that. I don't think anyone should have said that. I think the deportations, I support the deportations.
They aren't deporting them. They're imprisoning them. They are not deporting them. Deportation is a legal process where you go before a judge signs a deportation removal order, and then they are then deported. They are not deporting people. They are imprisoning them. They are throwing them into these camps, just like they did in 1930s and 40s Germany before they extinguished them. We just haven't got to the extinguishing part yet. We're just at the first part of putting them in prison.
Well, I don't know about that, but I would like to see.
You don't know about that?
I'd like to see the deportation numbers because I think they're way lower.
Tell me.
Well, I think that when you look at the actual deportations, they're way lower than what's being reported. They're putting them at places like Alligator Alcatraz.
That's what I'm saying. They're not deporting them to their home countries. They're putting them into internment camps. Some of them, they're sending them to third world countries and countries they're not even from and have never even been to.
So I did ask for clarification on a couple of those, and some of them I've heard a reasonable explanation, and some of them I've heard if they say they don't feel safe in their home country, they can send them somewhere else.
That's not what's happening.
I don't know what the truth is to that. I haven't seen any of them.
What have they done to Kilmar Abrego Garcia?
So I heard and I read, I haven't seen the paperwork. I don't know if it's out there. I looked at some of it, but I don't think all of it's out there. But I heard that they sent him, maybe it was somewhere in Africa, I heard.
They're trying to send him to, they're trying to send him to Africa. He's from fucking El Salvador. What the fuck are you sending him to? He has a legal order to stay here. But now they're trying to just revoke that because they look stupid. They got bitch slapped by a judge and made them bring him back from a CCOT because they illegally deported him to CCOT without any due process. And they said, if you remember, Kristi Noem and all of them went on TV and like, he is never coming back to America. He is never coming back to the United States. He is not coming back. He is not ever stepping foot on our soil. They had to eat motherfucking crow because they had to go get him and bring him back. And they had egg on their face and they don't like it. So they're trying to punish him for their fuck up. And that's not right.
Well, I don't disagree. I don't know. I had seen Pam Bondi say something. She's the Attorney General. I don't really.
She's a fucking liar, is what she is.
I don't think she deserves the position. I'm not going to say anything too rude.
Well, hopefully it won't be long before she's gone because there's an ethics complaint against her here in the state of Florida. And I hope they pull her fucking license and then she can't be the Attorney General anymore because she is unethical as fuck. Every single person in this administration is incompetent. They are not qualified for the jobs that they hold, and they are nothing but sycophants. And they do anything and everything to suck up to Donald Trump and to do whatever he says. Instead of doing their job, they do what he says and what he wants. And that is not a functioning government. That would then just be a dictatorship if there's no one holding him accountable. We're supposed to have 3 branches of government co-equal, so they check each other's power, so nobody gets too much power. Well, Congress has given up. The Republicans in Congress are fucking spineless. Like, they're absolutely just like fucking wet noodles. They won't hold him accountable. Everyone's scared of him because he's a bully. And the fucking judiciary is the only one trying. Then you've got the Supreme Court, which is compromised by a bunch of fucking sycophants who are just putting shit through. That should never be allowed. It would never have been.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. And the Republicans on here may not like this too much. The problem is you have Republicans in the House and you have Republicans in the Senate who, if they do say something, they're threatened with a primary. That's not the way that this government should be doing business.
That's why I said it's called a dictatorship. Everyone's too scared.
Well, I wouldn't be scared, but and I know there's a couple people that aren't scared. I don't know why the other people are scared. I mean, you have people like Marjorie Taylor Greene or whatever the hell her name is.
She's leaving because she keeps getting death threats. She's had to hire personal protection. We have not liked her. The left. I hate that bitch. I think she's horrible. She's a horrible human being. And I've always disliked her. And the left has always disliked her. Do you know when she needed to start getting personal protection and hiring her own personal bodyguards?
I didn't know that.
When she turned on Trump. When she turned on Trump about the e-files, now she keeps getting death threats. She had to hire personal security, and now she's quitting.
Well, I also think, I think and I believe that she's quitting right when she's eligible to get a pension, which I don't think is a good thing to do, but that's okay, I guess, if they're allowed to do
I think it's fishy, but that's because she's like, fuck this shit. She's like, I have a family. She's got kids.
Well, I know her daughter was very vocal, so I think that whole thing's interesting, and now they've turned against her, and I think he actually was partly the reason she was elected. So in the grand scheme of things, I think that there are a lot of young people who voted for President Trump, and they're not getting what they voted for, and they only have a short time to turn it around. The Republicans do, or they're going to lose everything. And I think
yes, they are.
lose the presidency because he'll be a 2-year president if people like Mike Johnson don't ramp up the Republican agenda that they voted for. Not a lot of people agree with the Republican agenda, but that's okay.
But what's happening is not a Republican agenda. This is a Heritage Foundation agenda. This is a Project 2025 where they want to turn us into a theocracy. They want to rule by theocracy. None of this is Republican values. Okay? Traditional Republican values will be fiscal conservative. He just spent another $4 trillion just to give tax breaks to the billionaires. That's not fiscally conservative, my friend. And it was used to be small government, right? They want everyone just to government to stay out of everyone's business. So you got them overturning Roe v. Wade, taking away women's bodily autonomy from themselves and giving it to 50 governors to decide what they can do with their bodies. That's not small government. So this agenda is not a Republican agenda. This is a Project 2025 Heritage Foundation theocracy agenda. This is not Republican. This is not conservative at all.
I don't really have an opinion on abortion, to be honest with you, because it's not something that...
You know, that's why I tell men you shouldn't have an opinion anyway.
It doesn't really affect me. I don't think it's fair for me to even say what I should or shouldn't do because I'll never be in that position.
Correct. You've never had your life put on the line.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I have 4 kids. I almost passed on my last set of twins. My 12-year-olds, they just turned 12 a couple weeks ago. I found out I was pregnant with them at 41 years old. My other kids were already in college and grown. So I was like, oh, fuck. And I found out at 41, I was pregnant with twins. I went into labor so many times, premature labor, that they had to keep giving me shots to keep me from going into labor to make me last a little longer, that my heart started failing. And they told me, if you go into labor again, you're just going to have it because you won't be able to withstand another one of these injections. Your heart will fail. So I was in the position of losing my life. Shut up. I'm not letting you out so you can run the neighborhood again. I just went and chased my dog down the block in the middle of this live. So unless you've ever had to put your life on the line, and no man ever will, I don't think they should ever have a say at all. It should be between a woman and her doctor. That's it. The government should never be standing between a patient and their doctor. I'm sure you can agree with that if you like small government.
I do agree with that. I actually think that the government should be much smaller than it is. And the reason I voted the way that I voted was because I support all the government cuts. I support a smaller government in every branch of government.
Yeah, but what happened is you cut people's food benefits. That's not helping people. That's hurting people. You've cut you've kind of cut their medical care. Unless you're going to give everybody universal health care, people are going to die. So you may want to make all these cuts, but it affects real humans. It affects people, especially the most vulnerable amongst us, the poor, the disabled, children. Those are the people that are going to be harmed by these cuts. Well, you want to save money, and we didn't. We're not saving shit because he cut those programs to give the tax breaks to the billionaires. We're not getting anything for our tax money.
Well, I didn't support the big bill that came. I thought it was.
That's his only thing he's ever passed.
That's all Republicans have passed, and that's my message to them: is they better figure something out because they've done nothing, and that's not a good look for voters. It's not going to get voters to come out and vote for them because they've not accomplished anything in the past year that they've had the House. They haven't talked about affordability. They haven't talked.
Well, he said affordability is now a Democratic hoax.
I don't think it's a hoax at all.
That's what Trump said the other day. Affordability is a Democratic hoax. And I hope every fucking Democrat runs that snippet of that on every goddamn campaign ad.
Well, I think they're in some serious trouble if they don't get it turned around because
they already are. Have you seen every special election pretty much since November with the Democrats have dominated?
I've seen a couple of them.
No, we flipped the supermajority in fucking Mississippi for the first time in 30 years. That's not small. We flipped seats in Georgia. I mean, those are not blue states. Mississippi. And the guy in Tennessee that just won the other day. Trump won that district by plus 22. The guy who ran before her, Mark Green, won by plus 21. This guy won by plus 9.
And that was in a special.
That was a special election Tuesday.
Yeah. So I think it speaks to the fact that you have Republicans and you have representatives in Congress who aren't representing the people. They're not doing anything.
We know.
They shut down the government. And they kept getting paid. I don't think that's right.
So what are you going to do in the midterm? Are you going to vote straight Democrat down the ticket just so we can get somebody in there to hold this guy accountable?
I have voted for a Democrat in the past. I think we'll see who runs.
I'm not talking. Why does it matter? If you want to stop him from doing what he's doing, you just have to vote for Democrats. What do you mean? It depends on who's running. Fuck the Republicans. They're all a bunch of pussies. They're not doing anything.
Well, I don't see it that way every time. I think there are people out there.
Give me a break. No, there's not. Tell me one redeeming Republican right now. One.
Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene, I think.
No, this is over. This is just about the Epstein files. She hasn't changed on anything else.
Well, I agree with the Epstein files. I think it's horrible that they weren't released. You have an attorney general who blatantly lied to the American people.
We know, and so did Dan Bongino, and so did Kash Patel. They had a podcast for years about the Epstein files on how it was, the Democrats are going to go down this cabal of PDFs and bleh, and that's all they screamed about in their podcast. So he gets in as FBI director, Bongino gets in as deputy director, and they're like, yeah, nothing to see here.
Yeah, I'm not happy about the Epstein.
It's fucking
files.
bullshit.
I'd like to know what's in there. I don't think anyone should be happy about it. So we'll see what happens. But I voted for him.
Yeah, we know. I want to know what you're going to do in the midterms. Are you still going to vote for Republicans? Because if so, you're not doing yourself or us any favors.
Well, we'll see. We'll see who runs.
Okay, I'm tired of this we'll see shit. I fucking hate you middle of the road people. I fucking hate you fence sitters. Because one day, guess what? You're going to make the wrong decision. You're going to fall off and you're going to rack your nuts. Okay? Well, we'll just see. Fuck off. Pick a side. Jay, you can unmute your mic. I can't stand that middle of the road shit. You're in the box. Stop talking to the chat and talk to me.
Yeah, so...
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
27, Chicago.
Flat affect. Here we go, guys. Guys, if you want to help support my life, if you're being educated in or entertained, Diavatalks is my Cash App and my Venmo. If you would like to help support my live, I really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
So my biggest question for you, since you think MAGA is a threat to all Americans, so let me ask you.
Oh my God, is this your real voice?
No. Let me just ask you without hateful behavior, because that's what Americans know you love to be, is hateful and extremist. But anyways, what do you think about
who contributes the most? Who contributes the most to political violence in this country?
That is the radical left who call us fascists.
Nope.
fascist
Their
psychology.
statistics, flat affect boy. Have you heard of the Cato Institute?
That's
Have
not
you
what
heard
I
of the
said.
Cato Institute? It's
That's not
right
what I
here.
said.
It's the Cato Institute right here.
So
Let's
many
see.
teachers lost their job.
Okay, yeah, wow. Here we go. Excluding 9/11. They took 9/11 out. Shut the fuck up! I don't allow men to speak over me. Shut your fucking mouth. Foreign nationalism, 1% of unalivings. Islamism, 23% of the unalivings. The left wing, 10%. The right wing, 63%. Separatism, 1%, and unknown other, 1%. You guys are responsible for 63% of the political violence, which is unalivings. Not just words, not saying, oh, you're a fascist. I'm talking about unaliving people. Is 63% is right wing. It's not us that's violent. It's the Cato Institute. And it has statistics all the way up to and including Charlie Kirk. It's that recent.
Oh, so you're saying it's the MAGA's fault that for what happened to Charlie Kirk?
I didn't say that. I just said that the right wing is responsible for 63% of the violent unalivings by political violence. Not the left.
Is the right wing responsible for what happened to our 2 National Guard members? For Biden letting how many thousands of Afghan nationals into our country?
So what? Who gave him asylum? Who gave him asylum?
Biden.
No. He was granted asylum in April of this year, dumb fuck. It was Trump.
No.
April of this year. No, don't tell me. Go look. You got Google in your hand. Go look right now. Go look. We are stagnant water now, Jay. Nope, you're not. Nope, you're not saying another word. Go look. You got Google in your hand. April of 2025 is when he was granted asylum. He was vetted because he worked with the CIA. And Trump just gave him asylum in April of 2025. Go look. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Go look. You're not saying anything until you go look. You haven't left the live yet. You haven't teacup to go to your Google and look. There you go. Good boy. You obey so well. That's why I make them look. Because they go, because they don't believe anything you say. Barrett, thank you for the $5 cash app. Guess mom should have used a coat hanger. Oh. Ash like snow. Thank you for the $2 cash app for dealing with psychopaths. Thank you. It is mind numbing. It is very difficult sometimes. It's draining. It's mentally draining. Oh, he left? Oh, shocker. We have us another runner. We got us a track star. Yeah. I would run too. You look at all kinds of stupid. Oh, there he comes back. Did you find it?
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that Operation Allied.
Nope. I said who granted his asylum.
Operations.
I know what operation it was when they came over under the Biden administration. I said who granted the asylum.
Joe Biden.
No. Try again. April 2025. Is April who was president on April 2025? Who was president on April 2025? Who was president April of 2025?
It wasn't the president.
Who was the president of the United States on April 2025 whose administration granted asylum?
Fake news.
Okay, you're incapable. Thank you. W's for me. Fake news! Fake news! They're all just bumper sticker shit. They have no independent thought. Just fake news. All you have to do is literally just fucking look it up. Frank, thank you for the $2 Cash App for a $2 challenge. Okay, Frank is challenging everyone right now to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo to help support my live. I couldn't do this every day without you guys. Thank you, Frank, for the challenge. Hopefully everyone will participate. Thank you, Rick. I love the bouquet. Thank you. If you want to participate in the $2 challenge, Cash App, Venmo, right there on the little blue sticker. That's how it's spelled, just like my name. Has my same logo, so you know it's me. I don't know what you're trying to come back for, Jay. I can't talk to someone who doesn't live in reality. When you're like, fake news. Fucking moron. Marianne, thank you for the snow globe. It's so cute. Leo, did you vote for Trump?
Some would say yes.
Did you vote for Trump?
I mean, I don't vote for fascists, so I didn't vote at all.
Oh, too bad. No vote, no voice. Fuck off. You got us Trump anyway. And you got us a fascist. Thank you. Your vote was your whole protest vote did dick. Congratulations for getting us Trump. I'm doing the pooping Christmas tree again today. That one fucking cracks me up. Where's my pooping Christmas tree? Where are you? There it is. I love the Christmas tree. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't vote for fascists. So you didn't vote at all, and we got a fascist. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Do not come into a political live if you didn't fucking vote. If you're too lazy to get off your ass and go vote, don't go complaining. You don't vote, you don't get to bitch. Belvia, thank you for the $5. Keep schooling these clowns. Thank you so much. Unbreakable by Design, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you guys so much. Life on Purpose, thank you for the poopy Christmas tree. You missed the gifts. Can you not do gifts on there? There's not a little gift box at the bottom of your screen. I mean, you could always send a super chat. That's a whole different ballgame, Danny. Just like I talked to the guy who was in the military. He couldn't vote because he was in like basic training. I let him talk for a while because I can understand there's different circumstances. But if you just say, I'm not voting for a fascist, so I didn't vote, fuck off. Oh, Marianne, thank you for the tree. Oh, they're not as fun as TikTok ones. That's true. I've never gotten a gift on YouTube. I've never gotten one of the little gifts. Just super chats and super stickers, but I've never gotten a like a gift. So I don't even know what they look like. I don't even know. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Andrea, thank you for Carrie, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Diva, when left violence comes up, ask them if we are taking away pew-pews or violent. I'm so confused, LOL. Right? Deborah, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you so much. I can't. Oh, I'm using a third party, so I can't see the gifts. Oh, that sucks. Or I might have missed it. You don't have a gift for anything, that's for sure. Oh, Adam, don't be salty. Come up and talk to me, big boy. Come on up. You have your thing on private, so I can't invite you up. But I went ahead and put a ball gag in your mouth, which you might like. So maybe I should have done that. But now the only way you can talk is if you use your big boy voice and come talk to me. I have many gifts, but dog walking MAGA is my favorite. Where's the tree? The tree's in my gift goal up there. Karen be Karening. You guys don't understand that Karens are actually Republican women. They're like white, conservative, entitled women. That's not me. Meow, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
35, New York.
Shoo, thank you. I love the pooping Christmas tree. It's hilarious. How old did you say? I heard New York, but I missed the age.
35.
Flat affect again. Wow. It's so fucking obvious now. Why did you vote for Trump?
Because your pussy hasn't seen a dick in decades.
Oh, that's why. That's a pretty pathetic reason.
Yeah, you need to knock the dust off that pussy.
Oh no, I don't. It doesn't matter. I have I have all that I want. Thank you. Sick burn, bro. Like, hey, my God, that's like so sick, bro. Flat affect. Told you. Told you. Flat affect equals sociopath, psychopath. They're obsessed with people's genitals. They should have their hard drives checked. They are gross. Grateful. Did you vote for Trump? I'm guessing that was a tapping error. Weird way to hit on someone, right? Yeah. Barrett, thank you for the $2. Guess couldn't get laid in a morgue. Oh, that was the best. That was awesome. Oh. Oh, that was the comment of the day so far. That was good. At least I don't have to blow my boyfriends up. What are you back for? Ava's not in here. She's not in here.
Oh, we got a witch's lab.
Is that all you had to say? Because I just brought you back up so I could drop your ass again. Bye. I love playing with my food. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Oh, my nose itches like crazy. Why won't I stop itching? It makes me laugh. It is showing the gifts over here. Okay, thank you, Libra. Thank you. Wendy, I think, whoever sent the gifts. I do have my laptop, so I can't see them. Maybe let me go up on my backup and see if I can access it that way where I can see it. Check YouTube. I am. You got Jay tilted, right? Let me turn the volume down so I'm not double. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't know why they think it's such a flex. Like, oh, sick, bro. You haven't been lame forever. Like, yeah. Maybe I don't want to. Like, men are repulsive at this point in my life. Sorry, not sorry. Jem is taking a hiatus. She'll be back. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, guys. Trying to find my own account. Isn't that weird? Trying to find your own account. Oh, there I am. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? Thank you to Wendy, Libra, Liberal Girl, and Siberio for the gifts over on YouTube. Okay, I see it now. I'm on my, I got on my laptop. I can't see the gifts, but on here I can. So now if you send a gift, I can see it. But I can see the gifts right now. Thank you for the owl and the guitar. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I've never ever gotten a gift before. That's the first time I've ever gotten a gift. Wendy, thank you for the clapping seal. Thank you guys so much. That's so nice. Thank you for the laughing disco ball. guys are so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've never gotten a gift on YouTube. That's so funny. I appreciate all the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Liberal. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, let's chat. I'm looking to talk to you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh, here we go. We got this one in the box. Yeah, I'm going to be on my backup for like till, oh, where'd you go? Yeah, I'm on my backup because, shut up. Here, MAGA. Here, MAGA. Jay's sending me gifts. Thank you, Jay. Even though I dropped you a couple times. I'm on my backup account because I did the little 5-question quiz because I have a account ban warning. And so it said if you take this quiz and you don't get any violations for 14 days, they'll take the strike off of my account. So I'm not going on my main account. Not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. I want to go the whole 14 days where I don't have any possibility of getting a strike so that I'll get it removed off my account. So I'm just on my 2.0 until then. Buffalo, did you vote for Trump? Buffalo? Okay, well, you answered too late, dude. You're not going out again. Go lay down. Last time I let him out a little bit ago, this fucker ran all the way over to my mom's house. I had to go chase his ass down. Shirley, thank you for the $2 challenge for your epic crushing of the MAGAs. Thank you. I've already had to chase his ass. Mitri had to come up here in the middle of my live so I could go chase my damn dog. He wants to go back to my mom's house. Oh, he loves my mom. Buffalo, did you vote for Trump? Thank you, Leela, for the floating hearts. Wendy, thank you for the floating hearts and the happy poop and the marshmallow. Thank you, Leela. I didn't know. I'll have to make sure I check my backup or on my mobile because on laptop it doesn't show you the gift. So I'll make sure to always have this on. How old are you and what state did you vote in? Oklahoma. You're so muffled we can barely hear you. Can you talk any louder or?
No.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. What did you want to talk about?
I love MAGA. They're there for everybody. They represent the people.
Huh? Okay. They're so fucking weird, man. MAGA's so weird. Oh my God. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Lord have mercy. They're so weird. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come up and let's talk. Did you see Kegsworth giving a speech saying you must disobey illegal orders? Yeah, I have. That was a few years ago before he got drunk on his power. Or should I just say drunk? He's the DUI hire. I don't have the gift feature on my phone. Where do you find it? Next to the chat box, there should be a, it looks like a little present next to the $. Trump is not for the people. Trump is for himself and his billionaire friends. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about you trailer park people. He don't give a fuck about anybody. Like legit no one. He doesn't even know you exist. And if you were on fire and he walked next to you on a sidewalk, he wouldn't even piss on you to put you out. It's just stupid. He doesn't give a fuck about you. He doesn't love you. You're delusional if you think he loves you, and you might have daddy issues. I suggest go talking to your father and not depend on the president of the United States to love you. Fucking wild. Ice, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
35, Tennessee.
Okay. What did you want to come up and talk about?
Oh, I thought you. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just give the reason that I voted for Trump.
Well, I mean, my background says MAGA is a threat to all Americans. Do you agree? Do you not agree?
Oh, I don't agree.
Okay. Why not?
Because I feel like in MAGA is, unfortunately, Trump is enforcing our sovereign border. You know, unfortunately.
No, he's not. How is he doing? How is he enforcing the southern border? What has he done? What has he done to enforce the order?
He has given ICE a lot more funding in order.
ICE is not Customs and Border Patrol. ICE is not on the border. That would be Customs and Border Patrol. What specifically has Donald Trump do to secure the border? I'm not talking about ICE. ICE is not Border Patrol.
I said enforcing our sovereign border. I didn't say southern. I said sovereign. My bad. I had a southern accent. Sovereign. I'm talking about us as a country, a state.
Well, nobody's indigenous to this land except for Native Americans. So nobody owns this fucking land. This is for everybody.
I don't know about that. I don't think it's just a free fall over here. You know. And,
Where do you think that everybody? How do you think everybody got here? How do you think white people got here?
Well, I guess I'm part of this because I'm Native American. You know, I'm Chickasaw. You know, part of Chickasaw. So I guess I can speak the way I speak. You know.
Make America, and now if you want to go to make America indigenous again, I could get behind that. But this is not a white people's land, and so for all these white nationalists, I don't know why you're going along with this agenda. This is all about white supremacy. This whole thing is about white supremacy. Why are you down with white supremacy?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. I didn't expect for you to be this honest about this. All right, so here's what I'm gonna acknowledge. All right, I feel like that a system or a pawn or an extension of white supremacy is for white people to bring over people that can assimilate or are willing to assimilate. Because you have assimilating
is racist. People don't have to assimilate. We don't have a culture here. What is white culture? Unseasoned chicken?
I just agree with you that this is white supremacy, but I'm also explaining that immigration is an extension of white supremacy. It is.
No, because we are bringing people in from other countries who want to live a better life. Why has the Trump administration stopped all asylum, all refugees and all asylum seekers from being able to come in right now, except for the white South Afrikaners?
If they really
no, I want you to answer. Nope. You're not. Nope. I have a specific question I need answered. Barrett, thank you for the $1 Cash App. Guest sounds like Bobby Boucher for Waterboy. I want you to answer that question and that question only.
If you just came here to paint me into a corner with
No, I'm asking you a very specific question. If he's cut off asylum seeking for anyone or every other country except for the white South Afrikaners, that's a problem, no?
No, it's not.
So he only wants white people here. You don't think that's racist?
No, you didn't hear what I said.
Do you have a tribal card? Do you have a tribal card?
Did you hear what I said? I said that immigration is a tool of white supremacy to be able to extend it on the Black American. It's all about fucking over the Black American, the descendants of chattel slavery. That's what it's all about. And immigration is a tool of it. So I'm sorry that
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm sorry. What do you mean? What do I mean?
What are you saying? They're using it as a tool of white supremacy. I don't understand what you mean.
It's called a buffer class. It's called a buffer class.
So you just don't like
you bring somebody over who comes from a third world country
Hey, honey, we are a third world country now. We're a third world country. We're a third world country now. We're on the human human rights watch list now for the first time fucking ever.
That
So
sounds good.
get the fuck out of here.
That sounds good.
What's a
If it was
buffer
like
class?
that, then people wouldn't be running over here.
What's a buffer
Like,
class?
America's a lot better. America's a lot better than Somalia. Like, we don't have famine over here. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can go into
Don't be fucking racist. You don't, or xenophobic, whatever. Do you have a? No, you said you were native. You didn't say you were black. You didn't. You said you were native. Where's your tribal card?
I didn't.
Where's your tribal card?
I didn't say I was full.
You said then don't say you're an indigenous person.
You want me to show my ID? I'm not gonna show my
I didn't say ID. I said, do you have one?
What you mean?
Do you have one?
If Warren can claim indigenous, then I can claim indigenous.
No, you
You
can't.
know the $5 Indian? Like, don't criticize.
No. I'm not platforming that bullshit. Fuck off. Blaga. Disgusting. You're never going to be white guy, and they're never going to accept you. No matter what your proximity to whiteness is, you will never be accepted. You will never be picked. They're always going to other you. And even though you vote for MAGA, white supremacy don't give a shit who you voted for. They don't like you because of this color of your skin. You aren't going to be picked. I have a lifetime invitation to the cookout. I bet all the people in here that are black want to revoke your black card, sir. Unbreakable by design. Revoked. Jay Hayes, or whatever. Did you vote for Trump? Ben32 wants to know, what is the cookout? Buddy, you're not invited if you don't know what it is. No problem. You don't need to know. You're never going to be invited, babes. Ooh, I'm not going to tell him. If you don't know what it is. That's so sad. SP, thank you for the $2 cash out. Black man here. You're invited to the cookout. Thank you. I've been invited by several people. Thank you. But thank you, SP. If you have to ask what's the cookout, you ain't never going to be invited. He's still in the comments. Why would they invite you? Berna, thank you. I'm invited for carne asada too. Yes. Thank you, Nelson. I would love to come to your cookout. That's so funny. Just don't bring anything with raisins. Lord, no. Let's not tell him mayo isn't a spice. I hate when they say assimilate to our culture. White people, fellow envelopians, we don't have culture. We have bland food and unseasoned chicken. What culture do they have to assimilate to? We take their culture and make it our own. We have fucking Cinco de Mayo so white people can go and be like, oh, and play Mexican music and all that stuff and eat tacos. You took it from them. You like their music. You like their dances. You take from their culture. What is American culture? We ain't got none. Yeah, our culture is racism and bigotry. Thank you. I invited to a luau. Oh, Francois, thank you. Thank you. What do you mean Somalia wants more money? What is this with Somalia? Oh, I know what it is because Donald Trump is talking about the Somalians that did something bad in Minnesota. And so now he's painting all Somalians as being bad. Got it. Just like he does with Mexicans and whatever. Anyone who ain't white. I don't want to see, not one of you should be going to school. Oh, school shootings are absolutely American culture. Send your kids to school to get unalived. Absolutely. That's American culture. Send your kids off to school so they can be capped at school. Y'all, we have a flash goal up here. I need 23 more people to do one of the heart me's. If you guys could help knock that out, I'd really appreciate it. So let's just paint an entire demographic of people because somebody committed a crime. Well, I guess we got to stick us white folk in there too. Actually, no, it's got to be the white men. White men were very, very violent on January 6th. So I think white men, it's all white men are violent. If we're going to paint everyone with a broad brush, let's just do it across the board, y'all. Let's be fair. Take that paintbrush and broad it up. Hey, Brian, thank you for the rosa. I think it's so pretty. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I invited you up, John Nuccio. Those are so pretty. Those roses are so pretty. Brandy, thank you for the $5 for Coquito. Or Coquito is Puerto Rican. Colonialism is American. True. Oh, Coquito. You make that for the holidays? Yeah, he got a Peace Prize today. Okay, y'all? Did y'all see about the Peace Prize? From FIFA? The soccer? The FIFA soccer gave him a Peace Prize. That's like AutoZone giving a Best Actors Award. It doesn't mean dick. It's like, here's a participation trophy, boo-boo. Now you have a Peace Prize. Yay! Twampy Pants! Twampy Pants! He gave it to Twampy Pants! I got a FIFA Peace Prize that didn't exist until then. It's like Checkers and Rallies gave me a Best Actress Award. Yes! Thank you, Marianne. Jesus Christ. Got that fucking medal from Party City. Anything to appease the old dementia-riddled fuck. Oh, yeah, get him a Burger King crown. Why was she pepper sprayed or bear sprayed by ICE? Adelita Grahova bear sprayed? Was she at the Capitol? Who's bear spraying the fucking sitting senator? I don't see that news story anywhere. Representative, yes. I just don't see the story. It's not on Google. I put Adelita Grahova bear sprayed and nothing comes up. The Hill? Okay. Oh. During a Tucson raid? Or was it today? It was pepper spray, not bear spray. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, guys. That was today? Oh. Oh, she was in a restaurant. She was in a restaurant and a whole bunch of about 40 ICE agents. Pepper spray's no big deal till you get it in your eyeballs, Ruben. The fuck, dude? When you're sitting there eating dinner, ICE just coming in and spraying you with pepper spray, and you're like, it's not a big deal. The fuck is wrong with you? Some days I have hope for you, and other days I'm just like, fuck, Ruben. Have you learned nothing? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Well, it's not a big deal. No, it is wrong. It's not, I'm just saying. Have you ever had pepper spray in your eyes? That shit burns like fuck. And for doing what? The crime of eating dinner while brown? What's wrong with you? If it did happen, you'd probably be fucking pissing your pants, crying. My eyes! My eyes! How people can be so inhumane is it's just so gross. That's the one thing that pushes me to tears is the inhumanity of people. They were sitting at a restaurant eating. What do you mean, were they resisting? Raymond, thank you for the $5 cash app. MAGA genitalia obsession equals grinder right-wing media. Yep. I was eating my taco. Was that a form of resistance? I can tell you right now, somebody pulled up in a fucking unmarked vehicle, masked, and are going to try to kidnap me or my kids. I'm going to put a cap. You don't identify yourself as actual police? I'm in Florida. I'm going to stand my ground. I'll be like, they were going to kidnap me. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. I ain't going to let nobody kidnap me or my kid. I am shocked it hasn't happened yet. I'm not going to let somebody kidnap me. People are impersonating ICE officers and kidnapping women and assaulting them. Well, I don't care if she was questioning the ICE agents. I don't care. I don't care. Says Adelita was not sitting down eating. She witnessed an ICE raid and pulled up and started questioning the agents, as she should. She's a sitting member of Congress. That's exactly what she should be doing. Why wouldn't she question them? Exactly. Why wouldn't she? And why shouldn't she? She absolutely should. Christ. That's right, Tilda. Women and children are in more danger than ever before. And then on top of that, add the male loneliness epidemic, where some men are never going to get a woman that will touch them. and they're going to take it. So yeah, strap up. Because ain't nobody touching these MAGA men. All these little red-pilled incels. All these little 18 to 24-year-old red-pilled incels. Gen Z girls don't want it. Did you guys see the poll that they did of Gen Z boys and Gen Z girls? They asked them what success looked like in the future. And the men all said a wife, kids, marriage. And the women are like a job, independence. Marriage and men were on the other end. These Gen Z women don't want these men. Nobody wants a red-pilled incel. So they're going to be lonely, and then they're going to get really, really lonely, and they're going to get really, really lonely, and then one day they're going to take it because they can't get it. That's not good. Don't destroy the nuclear family. Fuck the nuclear family. Fuck men. If they're not a good man or they're not a good father, goddamn Skippy, they ain't going to be here. I don't give a flying rat's ass about the nuclear family if a man's not going to do his part. I'm not raising another human or another adult. Sorry, I already got 2 humans. I'm raising 2 humans. I'm not raising a grown-ass man. I'm picking up after your ass. I ain't cooking for your ass. I am not doing anything for your ass. I got children to do that for. I'm not doing it for a grown man. Nope, I'd rather be single. Keep my peace. Take care of my kids. That's it. It would have to be it would have to be a man that can add something to my life and make it better. Instead of taking from my life and making me serve you and do everything. No. It will take a very special man to do that. Because if you can't add anything or relieve pressure off of me and you take it onto yourself so that I don't have to do everything, then I'm not interested. A partner, not an owner. Yes. Oh my God. That couldn't have been said any better. And if they're hard to find, I can stay right by myself and be very happy because there's something called battery operated boyfriends. I can take care of myself. And no, Ava is not out here. I wouldn't have said it. My kid is not in here. Just letting you know. Good old Bob is never too tired or never has a headache. Doesn't want anything in return. So Bob looks like a great choice. They don't talk back. They ain't got to clean their underwear. Yes, appreciate, not I would want to be appreciated, not tolerated. Ava's not in here. She was playing a game. She's fine. She was in here for the first part, but she gets a little bored sometimes. Or she goes out. Most of the time when she leaves the room, she takes her phone or her tablet and she goes out and sits in the backyard. Sits outside, plays her games and stuff to get some sunlight. And I have done that for 2 men that I'm not doing it anymore. I'm good. JMR, that is a benefit. It is a benefit of living here in Florida. It could be dark, but she sits out there in the dark. She don't care. Go cook your man his dinner. I don't have a man here, baby. Gone. I provide dinner for my children. That's my job. My children. Not raising any more grown men. Thank you. I'll make you a chocolate pie. I'll serve it to you with a smile. Like on The Help. You know that movie, The Help? Thank you, Francois. I'll make you a chocolate pie. It'll be special. Hi, Nelson. How are you?
Hi, Diava. And for all those who need to know, you are definitely invited to the cookout.
Thank you.
That part. And I have to correct one little thing you said yesterday. When you told me to take care of my girl. She's my wife. And that's my baby girl. And I'm definitely going to take care of her.
I was just going to ask you how she's doing today. She doing better?
Yeah, she went back to work yesterday. So,
Okay.
Great. She's great. And do me a favor if you would send my love to Jim, please.
I will.
Okay. Otherwise than that, you good. You good.
My mom is sick right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you well.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just like a head cold, but it sucks.
Yeah, I know. I thought I had one coming too, but I must have nipped it in the bud.
That's good.
Hey, I caught it early, so really didn't do anything. But I just wanted to drop up and say hello.
Well, I appreciate it, Nelson. I'm glad your girl's feeling better.
Oh yeah, my baby's fine. And we're getting ready.
And you mean that in every way, don't you? My baby's fine.
Yes, I do. We've been together for 10 years, been married for 9, and we have never spent a day apart. How about that?
I love that. That's sweet.
I love it.
May that kind of love find me.
It took me a while to find this one, but I did. Anyway, I thought I'd just drop up and say howdy. So I'll let you get somebody else.
All right,
And
Nelson.
by the way.
Oh, I got you this time. Now, Nelson's 80. So that gives me hope. I'm only 53. I'm not that old. But that gives me hope that there's a chance. Fitness. How are you? Oh, he doesn't look 80 either. He turned on his he turned on his camera on his birthday. He looked about in his 50s, 60s, maybe. Nowhere near 80. Fitness diva? Okay, I'm guessing that's a mistake. I love how much he loves his wife. I think it's so sweet. He is handsome, and he looks so good. Oh, she's not 80. Diavatalks, I saw you first. MAGA, LOL. That's okay. No, she's not 80. He is. She's quite a bit younger. She's not retired yet. AZ Mike, how are you?
All right, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Today's a little wild, but not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was cuckoo for Cocoa
right.
Puffs, man.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hey, I was going to say that I was talking in the chat there, but I saw, you were talking about the MAGA men and everything and not, just get away, whatever. I have a different approach. I'm gonna try to find some MAGA men that, are actually
on the DL.
Exactly. I like to find those. I like to do them and then out them. That's the perfect recipe.
I want so bad for you to catch a prominent Republican.
Right.
Like in Arizona. I want you so bad. I was hoping that when they were there for was it Charlie Kirk's funeral where they basically broke Grindr again? Um, I want so bad for you to. I wanted you to catch one. I know you were trying. You were trying to catch one during the funeral. But you could tell they were really mourning him by breaking Grinder again, right?
Oh, exactly, right. It was crazy, but that's my crown now. I'm just gonna find them, use them, and out them. That's my recipe.
I love it.
And then never call them again or anything else, because they're gonna probably get clingy and everything. And it's like, oh, well, too bad.
Aww.
Go kiss your orange man.
Go kiss your wife, tell her hello, and then go kiss.
Yeah. And I'll send her a text.
I'll send her.
And show her the pictures.
I'll let her know what you've been up to, pal.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he does it better over here. Oh God.
Be jealous.
Exactly right. Oh yeah, it's just hilarious. It's just the way those red pills when you get them up there, it's just like, oh my God, like that one guy Jay or whatever he was. Oh my God, he was awful.
Yes.
His voice was terrible. Oh my God.
But they all, am I right? They all have that flat affect. They're all sound. How old are you? 25. Let's say anyway. Florida. They all have the same flat affect, and I've nailed it. I've been doing this so long that I think I'm right. I mean, it's an unscientific study, but I'm 10 out of 10 every time.
Yep, you are. And you got 3 of them today in a row. And I was like, oh my God, she's so dead on here.
Every single one of them. I'm 22, Arizona, 22. It's like, oh my God, dude.
Sociopaths for sure.
Absolutely, which is why they don't care about anybody. They're like, yeah, the ice raids. I'm like, they don't care. Sociopaths are incapable of caring about other people. And so whenever you're like, well, what about them kidnapping people? And they're just like, so what? Because they legit don't care.
No, they don't.
They're incapable of caring.
That Puerto Rican guy you had that said he was Native American. You have the Puerto Rican flag. Obviously.
I know, I saw his background.
I'm like, really, dude? It's like, well, it may have been the black guy. I got him confused, but still, that black guy was still just as bad. It was just like, oh my God, really? He just got it. Oh my God.
I mean, you're never going to be picked, and you're never going to be white enough for them. They're never going to pick you.
Yeah, they think they're white. It's just like, no, you're not.
Or their proximity to whiteness, or whatever it is, but they just think that somehow they're going to get picked, and it's like, you can vote for MAGA, and they're still going to throw you right in the same detention camp as the other ones.
Yep, that's for sure. They're going to do that. They're going to first take all your money, and then they're going to throw you in the.
Because they don't ask you who you voted for.
Nope.
They see the color of your skin and pick your ass up.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Just like Adelita that you were mentioning
Yep.
here in Tucson was like, oh my goodness, it's scary. Well, that's what they did to what's his name, the senator from California. Remember the U.S. senator from California, Padilla. Remember when they held him down?
They handcuffed him and threw him on the ground in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's a U.S. senator.
He's a senator.
That was nasty. And she's a U.S. representative, so it's oh my God. And then they were both. What's the common denominator? They're both Hispanic. So.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's pretty.
They
sad.
don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. It's awful.
It's obvious they don't care.
Yep. No, it is, and it's just getting worse and worse. And, oh my God. But anyway, I just wanted to wish you a happy weekend.
Thank you.
I know the days run together for you.
They do. I work 7 days a week on here, so I don't ever get any days off. So it's like I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. But just wanted to wish you well. Love you lots as always.
Thank you. I love you too. And
you're a shiny beacon in the day. So.
Thank you, Mike. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. That's so nice.
So nice. But anyway, okay. Well, I'll get off.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Wee.
Hi, Faye. Hi, Allie. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing good. How are you?
Hanging in there today.
You got some nuts ones today.
I always get the fucking crazies, man. They're like attracted to me. If you're unhinged, go talk to Diava.
So they've got a Discord where they say
unhinged ones go there.
Yeah. So what's up? Anything?
I do have something. I had a pretty nice thing happen today.
Oh, nice.
I got noticed in Johnny's live yesterday.
Oh, you did?
The comments. I'm like, holy shit, I fucking made it, people.
I made it.
I got noticed.
That's funny. Oh, real quick, thank you, DRK Polo Backs. Thank you for the $50. Thank you for all that you do. We are grateful to you, Val and Jem. Keep schooling these magas. This is going to be a fight, but let's keep it going. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. W's in the chat. That was really nice. W's in the chat. That was really nice. $50 is very generous. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. I love that you got recognized. You're like, look, Ma, I made it.
Someone knows me.
That's awesome.
I've been here enough where people know who I am.
I know that. I like that. That's really cool. I know what that feels like to the first time people are like, oh my God, the first time somebody did that to me, like, oh my God, Diava's in my life. I'm like, are they talking about me? Because you guys all know I have imposter syndrome. Like, I don't feel like I deserve any. Like, I just don't. You know what I mean? And so I feel when they're like, oh my God, Diava's here. I'm like, no. Are they talking about me? Diavatalks, tell Bob to bag off. We're gonna fight. LOL. That's so funny, Francois. So so the first time that happened to me, I was like, oh my God, it's just me, and I'm not. But it was fun. It was cute.
Yeah, I love that. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I also had a nice day out today.
Good. Is it cold? Is it cold there?
Yes, it's very cold. It basically goes cold in October and then it stays that till February.
Oh. See, I bitch about living in Florida, because it's Florida. But this time of year is the best time to be in Florida. Because it's like 78 degrees today.
Let me see what it is.
Otherwise, Florida can kiss my ass. But man, when it's cold everywhere else and it's not that cold here, or it's cool but not bad, that's when I'm like, yes. 8?
Yeah, it's 8 degrees C. I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Hold on. Let's see. 8 degrees Celsius is what? 8.
God, this stuff feels like 3. Christ.
Celsius to Fahrenheit. There we go.
I would show you, but it tells you where I live, so I'm not going to do that.
46. That would be 46. 46 degrees.
Yeah, it's freezing today. We're close enough. Its actual temperature is 8, but it feels like 3.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh.
Ooh, Tina in Canada said it's 26 where she's at. No. Minus 23? What?
Why'd you laugh?
Do you live in fucking Antarctica? Oh my God, do you guys remember the other day? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before that a guy was telling me how Trump stopped 8 wars, and I told him to name them, and he said Antarctica. I said, what are the fucking penguins fighting? There's no war with Antarctica.
I was going to say, are the penguins fighting now? What do penguins do?
I was like, what? I was like, what? That's crazy. Antarctica. No, boo. And I did ask him, I said, what are the penguins fighting? And he didn't say anything. right. Anything else, Allie?
I'll let you get to someone else.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night, honey. Oh my God. Antarctica. Fuckers just make shit up.
I did hear that Trump stopped the war on Jupiter.
How do you do that?
He farted and the gas was incomparable to what Jupiter can produce. So they just stopped fighting and they went their own ways. Yeah, I know, it's insane. Listen, this is allegedly. TikTok, this is allegedly. This is not misinformation. How are you, though, man?
Oh my God. I'm good.
They would believe that, sunshine. You sound better if you're not chasing your dog and then talking.
Right? Girl, if you see me running, you better run too because something is chasing me.
Right.
Okay? So me having to run after this fucking dog, I'm like,
Girl.
I am the first to admit I'm out of shape. I mean, I know round is a shape, but you know what I mean. But I'm like, I don't run. I can't do that. I can't run or do like that kind of physical exercise because of my RA. I can't put any stress on my joints. So I got winded real quick.
I get you. I was down here, I was listening, I heard Bobo's going to grandma's, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yep. I was like, oh, shit. I told Ava, too. I'm like, watch the gate. Make sure he doesn't make a run for the gate. She said he peed and ran to the gate and slithered through before she could even move.
Makes sense.
I'm like, that tracks. That's Bobo. He wants to go to Nana's house come hell or high water, so. And the reason why is because when I used to go to work, my mom took care of, my mom watched Ava and Chase, and she originally homeschooled them first. And so every day when I took the kids over, I would take Bobo over. So that he could, she could let him out during the day and stuff like that. So he got just as attached to her as us. So he loves my mom like he loves us. So I'm beginning to think he loves her more at this point, but that's why. It's just because he's very attached to her because he went over there every single day for years. So.
That's cute, though. I mean, that is cute.
Yeah. So that's why he beelines it over there. Plus, she keeps like wet food on hand whenever he's over there, or if he goes to spend the night or something, and he gets spoiled. Correct. But that's what nanas do, right? That's what grandmas do. Spoil the grandkids. That dry shit. Does he know she's MAGA? Does the dog know? No. She has treats. He don't give a fuck if she's MAGA.
Yeah. Listen, dogs do sense evil, but not all MAGAs have a demon.
I was gonna say my mom's not evil. My mom's actually. That's why I said I don't really think my mom is all that MAGA. Like I said, I think she basically says she has to vote the way my dad does. Because she agrees with me on abortion, on AR-15s not being in circulation anymore. She agrees with me on all those topics, but says she just can't vote Democrat because she just can't. So I don't, and she cares about people and she has empathy. So I don't really think she's like full on MAGA, but she does vote that way because of my dad. She's like, I just can't vote for a Democrat. I just can't because she's been evangelical her whole life. It's been indoctrinated into her brain that Democrats are evil. So even though she agreed with everything, she agreed with absolutely everything on abortion being a choice, on all of the things, but refuses to vote for a Democrat. So.
It's wild. Are you afraid that one day Bobo will come back a hateful Christian?
No.
Or is it true that old dogs can't learn new tricks?
Hopefully all dogs can't learn new tricks.
Let's be honest. I wanted to come up here and I wanted to say, first of all, happy holidays to everybody, which I know just pissed off all of the MAGA that are hate watching you if there are any. But believe it or not, there's multiple holidays right now.
There, I know that. Can you believe there's more than just one holiday
No,
at a time?
It's fake news, guys. It's fake news.
That's what that guy said when I said something. His answer was just like, "Nah, fake news." I'm like, "You've got to be shitting me."
I'm gonna message you, and I'm just gonna tell everybody in here we might have to hold a fundraiser for me soon.
For what, honey?
My wheelchair.
Okay.
My wheelchair has been doing this weird thing where it just stops and it beeps at me, and I have to basically unplug the battery and plug it back in, which I can't do if I'm stuck outside. So if I'm taking my wheelchair outside and it randomly decides out of nowhere to just stop on me, then I'm going to be screwed.
Do you have a quote? Do you have a quote for how much it's going to cost, or do you mean you need a whole new chair?
So I had to buy this one outright because Medicaid, this is a really dumb scenario. Medicaid cut me off right before they were going to approve my wheelchair.
Of course.
And Medicare did not start until July. So I am going to contact like Hover-Round and see if I can get them to start working on the approval of a chair for me. But if this one peters out before that's done, because sometimes with Medicare it can take up to years. So
That is true.
I have to get all of that process going, but until then, I'm probably going to end up in a situation where I'm just going to have to pay for one outright from like Amazon again, like I did for this one, and then just, well, I mean, if it's going to be a little bit newer, then I guess I won't ride it until the wheels fall off, but that's what's going to happen to this one again.
Right.
And it's been, I mean, it was working okay, and then all of a sudden, last night it happened to me in my kitchen. The other night it happened to me when I took it into my room where I charge it, and I had to move it manually, which isn't a big deal. I can do it. But my problem is if it's happening to me when I'm outside,
Right.
especially in 7-degree weather, like I just told you guys I was experiencing the
Right.
other day here, like that's gonna be wild.
Yeah, that can be dangerous too.
Yes, exactly. If it's icy and I fall trying to move it, I'm gonna end up in a situation much worse than I probably am already in. So,
Well, let me know.
I just wanted to forewarn you that might be something that comes down the pipeline. It's not your responsibility. It's nobody in here. It's not your responsibility. But I know you guys are, it's a community. You guys are helpful, and I obviously appreciate you. I just want to put it on the radar so it doesn't pop up right in the end, and everyone's like, "Yeah, okay."
Okay.
Because it's been happening to me, and I'm like, "Oh shit, another thing that's gonna die on me." Great.
It's always something, isn't it?
Always. It literally is always something.
It's always something.
Like we're doing good.
As soon as you get ahead, something fucking fucks up and it sets you right back. Yep.
It's like, okay, great. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and kind of, but also I want to talk to you about doing some sort of a holiday special like we've done in the past.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you're interested.
I am.
Democrats are a threat, Joshua.
I invited Joshua up. Yeah, let's definitely plan something. I want to do that. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll do something. Maybe we'll pin more hair on Trump.
That shit was funny. Yeah, we'll do a holiday party because that was super fun.
Yeah, I liked it. So, but anywho, I love you.
I love you too.
Everybody has a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys around, obviously.
Obviously.
But I just wanted to come up here and, always the fun time dealing with MAGA. So.
Oh yeah, shits and giggles. No, I'm just kidding. So fun.
It's so much fun. We love it.
Almost forgot to smile. It's so fun.
Oh, not the smile. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that they've already got articles of impeachment drafted for Pete?
Who's gonna do it?
Well, probably nobody, to be honest, because of Mike Johnson, but they're already drafted. So.
Do you know they're doing another discharge petition like they did with the e-files for the ACA subsidies? They're just gonna, because Mike won't do anything, so they're just going around him. That's how you do it.
That's wild.
So hopefully we can get some Republicans to sign on to it.
Yeah, especially considering, what was it? 55% of Republicans want the ACA subsidies extended.
Right.
So, listen, MAGA or not, if you want your health care to not increase like that, call your representative.
That's right. Tell them to sign on to the discharge petition. If that's what we have to do to go around Mike Johnson, that's what we have to do. Because if he isn't going to do his job, then we'll go around his ass.
Correct.
All right, we'll definitely get together to talk about doing a holiday party, because I think I want to. That was really fun last year, and I think we just need a fun night.
Yeah, we just need relax.
Relax, have fun.
Correct. I'm all about it. Yeah, we'll get together about it. But anyway, I just wanted to come up and say hello and all the stuff. So have a good night, honey.
You too, hon. Thank you. I think we all need a little bit of fun. Yes, I agree. I think we all need a little bit of fun. Yes, Dak. I desperately think I need some fun too. Dark Angel, how are you?
Good. I needed to take a few days of mental health relaxation.
I am so glad you
I
did.
don't know how, even to this day, I know I keep asking the same question, and I know it's repetitive and it's redundant, but I don't know how in the absolute beautiful fuck you do this day in and day out.
I know.
couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know how you do it, girl. I really don't.
I told you, it's hard. I've told you it's hard. It's mentally taxing. And I don't say that to like get sympathy or anything, or like, but it is absolutely mind-numbingly. Did you miss were you here a couple days ago? Was it yesterday or the day before I debated Millie Shushies or whatever that stupid cunt's name was?
I think you debated her before.
No.
In the last couple days.
No, I've never. I avoided her. I don't like her. I didn't want to debate her at all. I don't want to platform her. She's a horrible person. She showed up on a backup account that was Millie Smoochies or whatever instead of Shushies. So I thought it was someone being funny. Like, I thought it was someone that was like spoofing her name. So I brought him up and it was fucking her. And we ended up having a debate. So, but she was insufferable. I crashed the fuck out. RC Dubs was in here with me. I crashed out because I was like, listen here, fucking oh my God, I went off. I went smack off.
Oh my God. Well, I know for a fact, and I'm not just saying this to hear myself say it, and not just because I love you to death and would do anything for you in that regard, but I know for a fact that you cooked her to well done. You cooked her on well done. Like, there was no letting up. Like, I'm not just saying that because I've been following you since the first day I came on this app, and I've been in your lives ever since then. And I can see why, despite you being on here for 18 months, I can see why you've missed only 2 days, because you needed that break. You needed that mental health break where you needed to gather yourself, recoup everything.
Thank you,
recharge your energy, everything.
I love that pooping tree. It just makes me laugh. Real quick before I forget, Mariposas, thank you for the gift on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift on YouTube. I've never gotten gifts on YouTube before. I got one today. I didn't know I couldn't see them on my laptop. So I am now logged in on my phone, and then I can see all the gifts. So thank you, everybody who gifted me today. That's very kind. The gifts aren't as good.
Oh,
The gifts aren't as good as TikTok. Interactive or cute or anything, but they're still gifts, and I still appreciate every one of them.
Oh, I don't know if you've heard. I just saw a notification pop up before I came on TikTok. Trump just got handed a fake Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, wait for it. I know what that is. Okay, let me tell you what it is. Get ready to laugh.
Yeah.
Get ready to laugh. Okay. It is from the FIFA, FIFA. The FIFA World Cup. They do the soccer tournaments.
Yeah.
FIFA gave him a FIFA Peace Prize. It has never existed before, and it's never been given to anyone else. It was like made up. And I said, that's like AutoZone giving me an award for being a best actress.
For real. I was gonna say that. I mean,
Soccer?
honestly.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Okay, all right. Now, we're both air signs, right? Okay, you're mutable air, I'm fixed air. Is he really that freaking stupid that he can't see the insult that people just handed him?
Oh, he's so proud like a goddamn peacock putting that bitch on. It looked like they got it at Party City. It was a medal. It was a medal for his neck.
Like, he is such a... Seriously.
It's so fucking embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. It's like having a toddler who got his participation trophy and he's so fucking excited that he's walking around with it.
Oh my god, and to us, oh my god, he is so freaking stupid. Like, seriously, like, MAGA, this is who you voted for. This is who you voted for. This is a grown man child. Literally is so stupid. He thinks 2 + 2 = 5. Okay? Seriously.
Oh my god.
This is a guy who thinks the square root of 81 is 2. Seriously, like, come on now.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and brag. I am the furthest person you should be asking anything about math. I am not good at it. I will fully admit that. I will take it with me. I will own up to it.
But girl,
But
2
even
+ 2
I
we
know
all
the
know
square
equals
root of
4.
81 is, we all know that 2 + 2 = 4 and that the square root of 81 is freaking 9. Come on now. But that's not how Trump sees it. This is who you voted for. This is a so-called president who literally looked at you at a rally before his first term even officially started and called you right to your faces,
Dumb.
poorly educated. And y'all clapped for it because you thought he was talking about the Democratic Party. No, we're the most educated party out of the two-party system that we have in this country.
Yep.
We're the most educated. I live in the #1 state for education. #1 state for education. Don't believe me? Look up. Look up states that are ranked by education. My state is #1 with California right behind my state. Literally.
Bitch, he don't know what a square root is.
Right? Like,
he's like, can you eat it? Is it a root? Can you eat it?
right? Like, MAGA, this is a guy who thinks windmills produce cancer.
Windmill noise.
Yeah.
Windmill noise causes it, he says.
And we all know that
noise doesn't cause anything.
no, noise doesn't cause anything. It's faster than the speed of light. Literally. I mean, if you had a science class, well, Trump didn't have a science class. He didn't believe in science, so he didn't take a science class. So, now...
Hold on real quick. Electric Alshar, thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much, Electric Alshar, over on YouTube. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the envelope and the clapping seal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah. Okay, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Did you see the comment from a user in here named Van? Square roots is a Democratic hoax. Could you come up here and explain on that, Van, a little bit? Like maybe...
hopefully they're being sarcastic.
Van Quixote? I mean, seriously.
Oh my God. Hopefully they were joking.
Right? I mean, you know, MAGA, when you're going to wake up and realize that this man is not doing anything for you? He's not doing anything for you. He hasn't lowered your gas prices. He hasn't lowered your housing. He hasn't lowered your food. He hasn't lowered anything because when it comes to food prices, he's not in charge of that. How many times do we have to tell you there's not a single president in our history that's in charge of food prices? It's up to the corporation of the grocery store that sets the prices. for the goods that we eat and the goods that we buy for our homes so that our families can eat at the table.
No, because Trumpy Dump can do whatever he wants. Trumpy Dump, Trumpy Dumpy. Yeah, Trumpy Dumpty can do whatever he wants. Don't you know that? Trumpy Dumpty can do that.
Man, I guess I've been living under a freaking rock then, because I really thought that Trump, I really thought that Trump was, behind the Constitution.
No.
And really couldn't do what the hell he wanted, and really cared about the people. But no, MAGA. He only cares about the billionaires and millionaires of this country. That's all he cares about.
And himself.
He doesn't care about you or your children. I mean, this is a man
Not a lick.
who literally has a bill out, making sure that your children don't have access to free lunch, making sure that your children don't have access to IEPs if they're special needs, is making sure that your children don't have a future and they want to get rid of education? No, I don't think so.
Nope. I don't think so either. But thank you for coming up, Dark Angel.
Oh yeah, I mean, now I can see why some people are moving out of red states and moving into blue states, because they want what's rightfully theirs. They want access to health care. They want access to cheaper prices. They want access to states that
Quality education.
Instead of going against them. Like, I don't know how many times I have to tell you, MAGA. We all know you're in here. There's 300 people in here. We know you're in here, okay, for one. So you can come out of hiding, out of your little Mimas farms, and start barking, and doing your calling card. Thank you, Trump, for feeding me dirt. Now, aside from that point, MAGA, when are you going to realize that the Republican Party has never been about the people? They've always been about the wallet. They've always been about themselves. They're a pick-me party. They're an me, always me party. They don't care one lick about you.
No.
This is a party that would rather see you on a sidewalk, bleeding out, and walking past you and going about their business and not trying to get you any sort of medical attention, okay? They don't give a crap about you. They never have.
No, they do not.
Name 3 Republicans off the top of your head, Diabra, that care about people. Go. I'll give you a moment. Diabra's quiet as a church mouse. Now, name 3 Democrats that have helped this country. I can name 3. Bill Clinton, Obama, and Biden.
It's like Barack Obama.
Yep.
AOC, Bernie Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Not just presidents, but other people.
Crockett.
Yep. Jasmine Crockett.
And now, Marjorie Taylor Greene is all of a sudden resigning from her position. She's not resigning. This is a ploy because she's actually going to be behind the scenes trying to revamp and recover her image, which by far is too goddamn late to even do so.
Yeah.
What she's going to do is she's going to try to come back to the House of the Senate as a Democrat, and we're not going to accept her.
Oh, hell no. She hasn't had a change of heart. This is only about the Epstein files. This is only about the Epstein files, because she's not changed her mind on anything else, because she voted alongside with them for everything else. So she's not going to do shit, and ain't none of us going to believe that shit anyway.
No, like, how do you go from being in a party that doesn't give a damn about, that gives 0 F's about human rights and basic human civilities, and now all of a sudden you want to join a party that's all about that's all the Democrats have been about is basic civil human rights.
Yep. Well, thanks for coming up, Dark Angel. I got a few more people to get to, but thank you so much, honey. I'm glad you had some R&R. See you tomorrow. Hey, Dak, how are you?
Oh my God, I came up and didn't even realize it. Once again, it's just the 3rd time. And I didn't even push any buttons, so you have to forgive me.
That's okay.
spinal surgery a month ago,
Oh no.
and
Are you okay?
I'm not allowed to even function properly, and as a result of it, I lost the feeling in my right hand.
Oh,
So
I'm
I'm
sorry,
not
honey.
Yeah, it's been a really rough time.
I'm so
Thank God
sorry.
we're on all the time. The weekends that I was in the hospital, I would just wait for 1 o'clock on my time so I can come up and listen
Aw,
to you.
thank
So,
you.
yeah, I'm having a tough time.
I'm so sorry.
Probably the hardest thing I've ever had to go through.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they had to fuse my neck and my back. So it's going to be very difficult to try to function differently than I have in the past.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
So I'm so grateful for you. I mean,
Oh, thank you.
you know how the weekends can become a little bit bleak unless it's midnight.
Yes.
I always look forward to you coming on, Shirley.
Oh, thank
Love
you.
when you get upset because I'm upset a lot.
You're crashing out with me.
Oh man, I crash out. I mean, I had to keep the door in the hospital closed. Screaming and calling these people. God, it was just miserable. But I did, and I just love you, sweet pea.
Oh, I love you, and I'm so glad I could be there for you. I don't know. I just come on here, do my thing, and I guess I just don't realize the reach, or that there are, what I represent in other people's lives, or what they're going through at the time, and that they really need me or something. I just show up, and I guess I don't realize any impact other than just the political impact that I make. So you telling me that
always
makes
know
me
the
feel.
answers to things. And forgive me for forgive all those assholes that think that you're, just trying to create some kind of bullshit that isn't true. It's horrible. But you come through it so gracefully, and most of the time you keep yourself very well tempered. But when you lose it, it's like, all right, here I am.
Yeah. I try not to crash out too much, but but every once in a while I'm just like, I'm human too. It's
You
like,
are human, sweetheart. That's the irony, is we all are. And we're all so stuck in our feelings right now about everything. I can't even fathom. I mean, I've lived through so many presidents in my life, and I can't even fathom what's going on.
I know, it's
beyond
unbelievable.
anything that I can't comprehend it.
Nope.
It is just so insane. I mean, if things don't shift, I will feel defeated. My heart would break.
Oh, Amanda, that's so nice. Amanda said I'm definitely comfort company.
You are comfort company.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing.
You are. You're like, you just have no idea. I mean, I have been watching political lives for, I don't know, 2 years at least, and every single one of them. And I'm always gravitating towards you because of the way in which you present yourself and your knowledge. I mean, it far exceeds most of ours. But you teach, and the things that you teach I know are correct and factual, and I can repeat those things to other people and feel like I can defend my position.
Absolutely.
Sweetheart. It's a wonderful thing, and I'm grateful as hell for you and for all the energy that you put into it, and all the energy you put into your children as well.
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you so much. That means so much to me, guys. Oh my God. That's so nice.
You're loved, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You are loved.
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate you. So go ahead and bring somebody else out.
All right, honey. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. That's so nice.
Well, it's all true.
Thank
It's
you.
absolutely the truth.
And I'm sending you all of my healing and loving thoughts to heal. We just hit 200K. I was gonna say, y'all left me at 199.9, and then there was no hearts moving. I'm like, y'all got to give me at least 200, but you got me. That's so nice. Thank you guys for all the kind words. You don't know how much that means to me. I trust you. I don't trust Bob. That's why you're killing me. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for getting me to 200,000. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Dak. I've struggled with that my whole life, was taking compliments or people telling me nice things. And I'm sure that's part of my trauma that I've done really well in therapy unpacking all of that, but it really is hard. When you become someone else's routine, you know you've made it. Oh, is that it? Okay. Look, Ma, I made it. Look, Ma, I made it. That's so sweet. Thank you guys. I love you guys too. I tell you guys every day, I couldn't do this every single day without you. And I mean it. I sincerely mean it. The strength, the community, the financial support that you provide, the friendship that you provide, all of those things have sustained me. And I couldn't be more grateful. And I just think that you guys are amazing. And I'm thrilled of the community we've built here. Callie girl, thank you. Authentic, yeah, I couldn't be fake if I tried. You guys would know instantaneously. If I try to be fake or I try to fake it one day, you'll be like, okay, really, what's wrong? Because I can't fake it. I try. I've tried before, like to be like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm doing great. And I'm like dying on the inside. It's all over my face. I can't fake nothing. And I appreciate you saying authenticity because that's really important to me. I didn't want people thinking I was coming on here and putting on a show. Or I do this to be performative. This is literally me 24/7. Twilight, how are you, love?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Hey, so I wanted to ask if you wanted to hear my new creation.
I do.
And hopefully it'll make you laugh.
I would love to.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Dak.
Stumbles to the podium like he just rolled out of bed. Someone hands him talking points, he squints and shakes his head. Reporters ask a question, he waves them all away. Then closes both his eyes and says, let's circle back someday. The cabinet is waiting, the crisis clock is ticking. But Donnie's busy dreaming about pudding cups and chicken. A staffer whispers softly, sir, the country needs a plan. But he's drooling on his cufflinks like a sleepy kindergarten man. Dozing Donnie, where'd you go? We've got fires, wars, and headlines blowing out of control. But you're snoring through the chaos like a lullaby show. Dozing Donnie, wake up, we need someone home. Briefing at noon, he falls asleep at 10. Wake him up at 12:15. He's out cold again. Dinner with leaders who traveled halfway round the globe. But Donnie's face down in the entree like it's some five-star pillow. At funerals he mumbles, is the buffet open yet? At press conferences he naps so hard the interns place a bet. He missed a vote, a bill, a deal, another diplomatic meeting. But hey, at least the man's consistent with his unconscious scheduling. Dozing Donnie, please get up, please gotta. The economy's tanking and the world's head up. They need answers, straight direction, not a bedtime slur. Dozing Donnie, enough is enough. Enough. He says, I'm not tired, I'm thoughtful.
That falls asleep mid-sentence.
I'm not weak, just pacing.
As someone wipes his drool off the state document.
I'm introspective, sure. And the country isn't falling apart. It's just taking a nap. Dozing Donnie, leader by default. Half-awake decisions with the sigh of summer salt. History won't remember sleepy charm. Just the damage from a leader who couldn't stay alarmed. A nation needs more than warm tear and slow pulse. We needed a leader. We got a nap.
That is so fucking funny. I love it.
I've been working on that for a couple days.
I love it.
I'm glad you guys did.
Holy shit, that was funny. It was so catchy. It was like, dozing done.
Dosing Donnie.
I love it. That is so funny.
I'm gonna put some pictures together. I don't know how to make movies, so or
Like do CapCut.
animated videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna put a bunch of a compilation of pictures together of him sleeping.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that. That's comedic gold right there. I love it. I love it. I love it, Twilight. I have my appointment to get fingerprinted.
Awesome. Yeah, I heard you say that the other day. That's awesome.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, they're very slow, so don't.
Well, no, I know that. And the
Get
government
discouraged.
shutdown, that government shutdown was 6 weeks. So you know they're at least 6 weeks backlogged.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not upset or anything. I was just, I knew that it was going to take some time. And then when the government shutdown happened, I'm like, oh, freaking great. So I knew it was going to be extended, but I look forward to getting to work. Or do I? No, I'm just kidding.
You do. It's fine.
No, I do. I'm teasing. No, I mean, I'm going through a divorce right now, so I got to start working.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's perfect timing.
Well, I hope it moves a little faster for you.
Let's hope.
Yeah, I can remember like it was very slow for quite a few people.
Yeah.
Even
without the government shutdown.
Ago.
Yeah.
They're just slow.
It's the government.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like waiting for a refund from waiting for a refund check, but they'll take that stuff out of your bank account.
They're like, we'll give it back in 10 days, 10 business days. My bitch, you took it out in 10 seconds.
Right?
You took that shit out in 10 seconds. And for those of you who don't know, Twilight Goddess is the one who recommended me for this job that I got. She's the one who referred me and I was hired. So because of Twilight Goddess giving me this referral and saying probably nice things about me before I have my interview, that's how I got the job. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And it's a perfect fit. Like if I would have sat down to write out what I needed in my perfect scenario, it's like hours and flexibility and blah, 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 blah. If I would have sat down and wrote it all out, it would have been this job. Exactly. So it was perfect.
I mean, it works. Work from home jobs. I don't know. Like some of them are. It's hard to find real ones.
Yes. I've been trying for 18 months to find a job. Trust me. I've put in hundreds, if not thousands, of applications, and because I have to work from home. And either I'm one of like 3,000 people that applied for it. So unless you stand out in some magnificent way, they're extremely hard to get. But most of them ended up being like, send us your address. And I'm like, no. Or fill out the application on WhatsApp. I'm like, that's not legit. So a lot of them are just not legit.
Right. And that's why, I already knew that you were looking for something and you needed to be at home. So when this came across, that's why I was like, hey.
I appreciate that so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna be on out.
All right.
You guys have a great weekend. Do not let these maggot idiots ruin your day.
Absolutely.
Keep your peace. Love y'all.
Love you. Bye. That's so sweet. It's a government contract. I'm not working for the government. It's a government contract. But since I have to go into the government computers, I have to pass a government background check. So that's why I have to wait for the slow walk of the government background check. But I have an appointment on the 16th to go get fingerprinted. So at least it's in the works now. Got the appointment. That's what I was waiting for. So, but until then, I'll still be here. And after I get my job, I will still be here every day from 4 to 7, just so you know. Because this will not interfere with my lives at all. So I will still be here every day with you fine folk. So I have nobody else requesting. It's 5 minutes before I got to get off. So let me just say thank you now. Thank you for the likes, the taps, the Cash Apps, the Venmos. But just more importantly, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for making me feel when we have time to homeschool. Well, you have to remember they're also 12. They're not like toddlers where I have to hold their hand through everything. So I got time. I got it. Don't worry. But thank you for your support. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for letting me know how much I mean to you. It really means a lot to me. You guys are my chosen family. And I genuinely have genuine love and affection for each of you. And I'm truly grateful for your friendship and your gift of supporting me. You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. and we'll do it all over again. Mwah. See you later. Hey, DJ Bookie. I'm signing off right now. I just got done, but I'm really glad to see you over on Twitch. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. We'll do it all over again. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok simultaneously. So catch me on your favorite platform. Mwah. See you later.